Hello everyone, this is Tahir, Edmonton real estate agent. I want to thank all of those clients of mine that bought and sold house this years and over the past 15 years from me. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate that you choose my services. And I just want to give this opportunity and talk to those clients that want to buy a house right now. As I said in my previous videos that the housing market is kind of changing, and because of the high interest rates everything is changed. People think that it's not a good time to buy a house, but I will tell you, still Edmonton is the most affordable place in Canada. It's one of the best cities that you can live in. It gives you opportunities of living in a metropolitan international city. Meanwhile, it gives you a comfort of buying your own house, which is not possible in Vancouver, Surrey, Toronto, Hamilton, and all those bigger cities that claim themselves that to be international cities. And still you cannot buy a house over there. So that gives you an edge if you are living in Edmonton, Alberta, anywhere in Alberta, especially those two major cities that we have, Calgary and Edmonton. We are the best cities in Canada, I'll tell you, and some of you can compare all over the world. Though we get a little bit cold here, yeah, that's fine, but that is also fun to you can have some activities in winter as well. So the most important thing I want to stress to you is that it's still a very affordable place to live. Our premier is also trying to attract people from other provinces and inviting them, so we have to do our part as well. So if you are thinking to buy a house in Edmonton, I can help you with. I have been helping home buyers and sellers for the last 15 years very successfully, and thank you to all of you who have used my services in the past. Just one thing I want to talk to you about is the interest rates. I know you'll be paying $400-500 more than you would be paying last year or beginning of this year, but that part is gone for a while now. I may be wrong, but you have to wait 1 or 2 years, at least 2 years before the interest rates goes down. I'm not an economist, but that's how the things are looking down. The government is trying to kill the inflation and some housing markets in Ontario and maybe BC, but the thing is that those rates are gone for a while now. They won't come back as early as possible. I wish they could, but it's not gonna be happening soon. But this is a part of the process. This is if you are here in last 10 years, if you're a newcomer, especially I deal with lots of newcomers, first time home buyers, you have not seen these kind of interest rates, and you are used to interest rate that's always been low. The lowest interest rates you have seen here, 1 and even less than 1%. Those rates are not normal rates, I'm telling you. They were because of so many reasons, recession and whatever the market rates were. But those were not normal rates. If you were here 20 years ago or 15 years ago, you will witness that the interest rate normal was 3.5 at that time, 3.5 to 4.5. That was normal interest rates. So this is not something very unusual that is happening. Like I talk to a lot of clients on the phone and buyers, and they say, what is this? Like, oh, this is too much, 5%. I know it's too much. I'm paying 5.5% on some of my properties. It hurts. But the thing is that 1% and 1.5% is not a normal interest rate. If you think, for example, I'm from Pakistan, so I serve a lot of Pakistani communities. Have you ever seen interest rate in Pakistan? 16%, 12%. Whenever you see interest in Pakistan at 1%, or India, I don't think so. Right? So the thing is that this is not something that you should be scared of. Of course, it's not a good rate. I'm happy to pay 1%, 2%, but those days are gone. So you have to adjust yourself with the new rates for a while now. I could be wrong, but I think it's gonna be staying there for 2 years. So what I'm trying to tell you is that uh, when the interest rate goes up, the activity reduces. There is more homes in the market, less buyers. So that even helps again the buyers, especially the first-time buyers. So the homes are gone down than they were in summer. If you were seeing a 2,000 square feet house selling for 550 in summer, and with low interest rate time, it's selling at 500 now, or 510, 525 rate. Some of them even 490. So it's a good time to buy a house at this time, especially in this fall season. This is the best time to buy a new house and move into it before the winter comes. Because in winter, we have a hard winter here. If it's lots of snow, it's not easy to move. And there's not many listings you will see when it's winter. So that's a good time that you plan within 1 or 2 months. You buy your house and you move easily, and you don't have to deal with the snow and all those stuff. The reason being is that, if you are paying 2% interest rate more, you can calculate for the rest of 2 years if you can buy cheaper something $50,000 less. Other day I got an email from a builder, and a very good builder here in Edmonton. They're selling a house in Southwest $50,000 than the list price. They were selling it and they emailed me that it's ready to go, and they're selling it. So you won't be paying $50,000 in interest in 2 years. So if you buy a house now, it will have an equity $50,000 built in your house. And when the market comes back and hopefully the interest rate goes back to 3% or 1.5%, 2%, then you save more. So still, it's the market is there, the buyers are there. So it's very good time for buyers to buy a house right now. And I have been working with first-time home buyers a lot. 80% of my clients are first-time home buyers. Please give me a call if you're still looking to buy a house in Edmonton, any area. I can help you out. You know my number, 780-988-0373. Do not listen to the people who already have a house, and then they will tell you, no, this is too much interest rate, don't buy, you waste your time. They are living in your house and they want you to pay them rent and keep living in your rental place. I tell you, the rent is going to kill all your finances. Renting is not an option until you don't have any other option. Not buying a house due to a high interest rate and paying rent is not the right thing to do. So give me a call. Thank you.